Hello, this video is about the origins of Saturday, Saturn's Day. So, originally us Germanics, the first tribe that we ever were, the Proto Germanics, when we all spoke the same language, it was not called Saturday. It was not Saturn's Day. It was called Laugõz Dagaz. Later, after the pagan Romans influenced us Northern Germanic pagans, that is when we decided to start using their name Saturday for their god, Saturn. Saturn is not our god. He is not on our vibration. He is not for Germanics. Now that is out of the way, now, Laugõz Dagaz means washing day, they say. And modern people, especially the modern Christians who discovered this crap and tell us it, most archaeologists and all that have the Christian mind view. You have to remember that. It doesn't matter if you're an atheist. Anyone who is born in this modern world, whether you're atheist or not, you have a Christian world view. It is just a fact. You cannot get rid of it until you unlearn it. You must deprogram yourself. Or you must be like me and have pagan parents who never stopped being pagan. My grandparents were pagan, their grandparents were pagan, their grandparents were pagan. My family never stopped being pagan. When we converted out of the sake of living a life, because otherwise we would be murdered and butchered, or nobody would do business with you, and then you are living on the streets and have nobody to buy your goods because we were farmers. So it means washing day, but it doesn't actually mean washing day. When you say washing day, you think washing the clothes, something like that. Well, no. It means cleansing day, not washing day. And when I say cleansing day, I mean spiritual cleanse. It means to cleanse the soul. So what our Proto-Germanic ancestors would do is they would take something like sage, and then they would burn it, and they would cleanse the house or wherever they were or whatever possessions they had with the sage on Saturday, which is to them was not Saturday, it was Laugõz Dagaz. So to them it was cleansing day. So they would cleanse anything they owned, and then they would also cleanse their soul. How they would cleanse their soul? They would meditate. And when they would meditate, they would have the sage burning in front of them. So they would surround themselves with the purifying, cleansing smoke of the sage. And as the sage rises, it rises to the gods. So it has nothing to do with washing your clothes. So don't believe this bullshit all these modern day so-called university scholars and that come up with, and archaeologists. These people are, they're Christians. Even if they are atheists, they are still Christians in their mind, just because of how they view the world. It takes much deprogramming to get rid of the view that we have today compared to the view our ancestors had. So that is what Saturday was originally. It was the day of cleansing all your possessions and your spiritual soul, not the day to worship the god Saturn, because we are not Romans. Tus.